Hello, everyone. I want to talk about all that stuff our adult sons and daughters leave behind. Why? Because at one time that was their home. Yet when they move out, for some odd reason, they believe, not all, but some of them believe, that you are a storage unit. And I'm going to say it like I always say it. I don't know about you, but I ain't no storage unit. And when my daughters moved out, I said, the oldest one moved out kind of when I was at work and left behind her bed and things like that. She took what she wanted. I'm not going to say she robbed me blind or anything like that. And then when the second one moved out, I said, take what you want. It was a plan to move. I gave her a certain amount of time to go stay with her dad. And I said, you're welcome to whatever you'd like. That's just the way it is. So my youngest didn't leave anything behind either. But I talk to way too many parents who say, well, my son or daughter has left their room intact. They don't want anything. I feel terrible. What am I going to do with their childhood mementos? They left behind their uniforms, their awards, trophies, childhood mementos, pictures, etc. And this is what I have for you. This is a Merry Christmas gift to you so that you can start to heal. You are not a storage unit. If your son or daughter moves out and they've cut ties and they say they do not want a relationship with you anymore, they've ghosted you, you have no idea where they're living, you've been blocked, you've been tossed in the garbage, just the way it is. You pack up all of their shit, pay for 1 month at a storage unit, inform them or someone who knows, who's still in contact with them, tell them to inform your son or daughter that their stuff is at XYZ storage unit at this address. Send a certified letter. This is very important. You want to make sure you want to make sure they're served. Because you want to protect your ASS so that they cannot come back and sue you. Because I know for a fact some of them will, they have, and they'll find a reason. You let them know where their stuff is. Send them the key or the combination to the lock. After that, you let that go. Some people might say, well, this kind of mean. It's kind of cruel. I can't do that. Yes, you can. Why? Because I know too many parents who've kept their stuff, their sons or daughters' items in their house. They end up selling because they want to downsize, and they end up taking that stuff and moving it to their new home. And then you have to store it there. Do you really want to carry this stuff from house to house to house? Absolutely not. When someone cuts ties, you have the right to give them a certain amount of time to get their items. But not only that, in certain states, after a certain amount of time, it's considered abandoned property. And I know it's really sad when you have to make a decision on what you're going to do with your son or daughter's childhood pictures, their report cards, their anything to do with school. I know it's tough. If you want to keep one box for yourself, have at it. The rest of it, donate it. Give it to a family in need. If your daughter left clothes behind, donate that to another girl her size. If your son left his tennis shoes behind and all that other stuff, donate it to a school where there will be kids his size in need. Don't hang on to it. You are not a storage unit. Absolutely not. If your son or daughter is still in contact after they leave or they reach out, you tell them you have 30 days to come and get your stuff. I don't care how you do it. You're going to do it when I'm at home. No, you're not coming in this house without me being present. No, I'm not going to leave. And if you want, I can set it on the front door. But if you come to my house, oh, we're going to talk. It's not that I'm going to leave it outside and I'm going to leave my house or you're going to have full access to my residence. Absolutely not. You made your choice. It's not going to be simple. I'm not going to fight you. You can get it. You can leave. You can bring the police. Whatever you want to do. But this is my home and I'm not leaving. So, anyways, that's what you can do. Take what you like and leave the rest. You don't need to take my advice at all. But I hope this helps someone who has been struggling or who's dealing with this and who doesn't know what to do. I know you're going to cry. I know it's going to be tough. I mean, if you'd rather just have a family member hang on to it, so be it. If someone is trying to guilt you into keeping it, tell them they can keep it at their place. But you are done. And that's all there is to it. That's all I've got. And I'll be back.